Hello and welcome to some more wrestling. Coming out first, it's
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the phenomenal one,
Pille, currently ranked number 7 with a 6-3 record, has been climbing up the rankings. And honestly, his only loss so far has been against Narky a few weeks ago. But it took Cannibal attacking him pre-match and post-match for him to suffer a defeat against Narky. Pille just one rank away from being in that top 6, possibly for a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity there. But he's got one person to get through if he wants that, and here comes his opponent, someone who is in the top 6 rankings. It's...
and his opponent, representing the United Kingdom from Los Angeles, California,
Kaden, currently ranked number 3 with a 7-3 record, coming off of quite a few losses as of recent. His first singles loss, a one-on-one singles loss, was against Bobby a few weeks ago. Then he lost in the 6-way #1 contendership match. And then recently, just last week, he lost with Gina against JJ and Slug. The Fork Knives have been defeated. So not only is his title opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship in jeopardy, but also for the tag team titles. And here we go. Pille. Kaden. And there's the bell. Pille, getting pushed away by Kaden. Kaden going for a big knee strike to the hamster. Kaden bending the legs, going for a bow and arrow submission hold, bending Pille in half, but Pille gets out of it, gets pushed off of Kaden. Pille tries something, but Kaden again pushing him away, turns him over. Oh my God, Kaden utilizing his heels, slamming it in the chest of the hamster. Pille turns him over. And a kick to the lower spine. Pille dodges that one though. A big shot from Kaden, kick though from Pille. Pille goes for a springboard, dropping Kaden to the center of the ring. Pille now kicking the lower back and stomping on Kaden. Pille missed that one as well. Missed the kick. Kaden, glove of a hand. Double X handle dropping Pille. Pille rolling to the corner of the ring, trying to pick himself up. Kaden though grabs him. Big knee though from Pille. Pille throwing Kaden in the corner. Pille turns him around. Forearm in the lower back. Oh my God, Pille picking Kaden up, dropping the head. Super kick to the skull, dropping Kaden. Now stopping on the arm. Pille, oh my God, going for a Dragon Tamer submission hold. But Kaden just throwing him off of him. Kaden now slamming Pille's head against the mat, stomping on him as well. Again, another stomp. And stomping on the arm for a good measure. Utilizing those high heels to his advantage. Almost like spikes right into Pille's body. Kaden twists the arm. But a forearm from Pille. Kick the midsection. Pille goes for a destroyer on Kaden. My God. Pille calling for him to get up. Pille, Irish whip. Up in the corner. Pille super kicks the knee. Pille on the middle rope. Goes for a sunrise. Oh my God. Slamming Kaden's head against the ground. Pille really targeting for the head of Kaden. Twists the arm. Grabs the other. Slips the left arm of Kaden, trying to weaken his power moves. As Pille picks up Kaden. Irish whip off the ropes. Pille's ready. Goes for a Spanish fly as well. Pille picking Kaden back up. Grabs him. Irish whips into the corner. Pille grabs it, gets an elbow in the face though. Kaden kicks a midsection. Kaden goes for a big suplex. Stir on the Pille. Kaden going for a cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. What an impressive victory here it would be if Pille was actually able to defeat Kaden. Kaden has been a dominant force in the league for quite some time. And again, only getting 1 defeat so far as Pille gets his head slammed into the mat. And also on top of that, Kaden, it would be very impressive getting a win against Pille. Pille quick to climb the rankings as Pille gets his head thrown into the turnbuckle. Kaden picks up Pille. Oh, just slams him down. Kaden going high-risk maneuver. I don't know how she does it in those high heels. Kaden from the top rope. Waiting. Goes for a nerve stop on the Pille from the top rope. High heels used. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Pille kicks out. I was going to say that his dream of winning may have just been ended there. But Pille somehow fighting through the pain of getting a high heel impaled right into his spinal cord. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Kaden stomping on Pille yet again. Oh my, Ian's gonna be bruised. I don't know how she can use her high heels. Oh my God, Pille's getting up. Kaden grabs him, kicks him midsection. Picks him up, powerbomb position, but Pille fighting out of it. Tooth and nail, all he's got. Pille, snapmare down. Pille goes around. Oh, house called. Kick to the jaw. Pille goes for a cover. 1, 2. On a kick out. Pille opting not to hook the leg there, but going to the top rope. Pille gonna fly. Double stop. He missed completely. Kaden gets up though. Pop-up hurricane rana from Pille. Pille going for that high-risk maneuver, completely missing, going for a knee drop on the arm. Referee's inarpit way. Oh, but schoolboy from Kaden. He hooks the legs. 1, 2. Oh, and Pille kicks out barely from the sneaky pit of Kaden. And Kaden stomping on the fort again, using those high heels. Kaden's feeling it now. Oh, kick right to the shoulder. Oh, and again, targeting that head of Pille. Just stomping on him. Oh my God. And then slamming his head against the mat as well. This is uncalled for. Kaden turns him over. Turns him over again, getting him dizzy. Oh my God. Stepping on the stomach and doing a walkthrough as well. Kaden picking Pille up yet again. Oh, but Pille fighting out multiple elbows right in the gut of Kaden. And, oh, Pille grabs her. Irish whips into the corner. Pille picks Kaden back up. Oh my God, what's he planning up there? Right hook in the top turnbuckle. Pille's joining him. Oh my God, is he gonna do an avalanche? Spins fly off the top rope, my God! My God! How can these two even continue after that? Pille on the top rope though. Going for that. Sure splash! Lands on it the long way, hooks the leg. This has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Pille wins. What a victory! Well done, Pille. Oh, the lights went out. What's happening? Oh, something's happening in the ring. What the hell? I don't know what's going on. But something is happening. Someone, we don't know what happened. Hannibal must have come out of the ring and just beat up Pille. I don't know why that is, but thanks. Stay tuned, folks. We got more wrestling coming up next. And we're back, and it's time for the main event. Coming out first.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Washington, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Claw,
Nito, currently ranked number 3 with a 5-6 record. Coming off a big couple of wins against William and Nance. but time will tell if he can manage a victory here. He does have a good track record in these multi-man matches, but all he needs is one pinfall or submission to take home the gold in this one. As he makes his way into the ring, it's gonna be chaos in there with 3 other competitors. But if anyone can do it, Nito is the man, the cat in the box. As he jiggles around inside the ring. And he looks ready to go. And here comes one of his competitors. It's Rebel!
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 202 pounds, the RebelMime!
Rebel, the first ever Twitch Intercontinental Champion, currently ranked number 6 with a 4-6 record, coming off of his defeat to Muddy a few weeks ago. We will see if he can shoot back up in the rankings and possibly reclaim his title. He's got to get through 3 other men to do it. And the start to the climb begins right here and right now. If Rebel wants it, he needs to dig deep and feel the power. And here comes another opponent. It's Slug, accompanied by JJ.
And accompanied by JJ, representing Road Warriors from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 254 pounds,
Slug, currently ranked number 4 with a 5-6 record, getting a huge win against JJ against Gina and Kaden. They are now currently the number 1 ranked tag team. And on top of that, if Slug were to win this, he might be near the top rankings and have an opportunity to become a first-time dual champion, tag team, and Twitch Intercontinental Champion. But not just that, JJ currently ranked number 2 as well, doubling their chances of getting those titles. And having JJ in Slug's corner is only going to help him in this explosive matchup between their 3 other competitors. And here comes the final entrant in the ring. It's Card!
Weighing in at 239 pounds, Dr. Cardraul!
Card, currently ranked number 9 with a 4-6 record, getting a win a few weeks ago against William, and might also have some beef against Slug, suffering a defeat against JJ of almost a month ago. But he has an opportunity to shoot up in the rankings if he were to win this one matchup. And here we go, the Fatal 4-Way main event. Nito, Rebel, Slug, Carb. And there's the bell. Card going right for Rebel, kick from Nito, springboard. Oh my goodness, Nito just missing his target completely as Card aiming for the pressure point on the shoulders. Oh, Slug now goes for a leg sweep, bringing Nito down. Remember, 1 pinfall or submission. Big knee strike from Card. Nito grabs the leg, dragging corkscrew. Card now looking for a weapon. Rebel taking a little bit of a break as Card gets shoulder tackled by Rebel. Nito throwing Rebel into the corner. slap from Nito. Nito now picking him up. What is he planning? Oh my God. Card gets slammed out. Nito, double knee stop on the gut of Rebel, going for a cover. Slug not ready for it. Oh, he comes down one. Oh, kick breakup from Slug. Slug goes for a chop. Card dodges. Springboard moonsault from Nito. And again, only one pinfall or submission to end this matchup. Oh, JJ's grabbing for a weapon. Nito in the corner just getting ready for something. There's a no stick in the ring as Rebel grabs Card, picks him up for a knee breaker. Oh, Slug fighting Nito, but gets grabbed by Rebel. Oh, stop from Nito. Rebel. Spine buster from Rebel. I would say maybe Slug is the one to watch out for in this match. Oh, collision happening in the ring. German suplex on the Card. Slug towering over all the other competitors and absolutely built as Nito brings a baseball bat, but Card stops him in his tracks. Irish whip picks him up. Samoan drop from Card. And remember, Rebel, being a former champion, knows what it takes as Card goes for a cover. One. Oh, kick out from. Breakup between Rebel as Rebel tosses him in the corner. Rebel picks Card up, charges towards the other corner, slamming him in the corner. Oh my God, he's not done. He picks him back up, slamming up. What? As JJ removes a turnbuckle pad. A bulldog from Slug. Slug goes for a cover on Nito. One. Oh, breakup between the pinfall. Oh, another bulldog onto Rebel. The two orange competitors beating up each other. Oh, atomic drop from Slug. Oh, Card picks Slug up and drops him right on his back. Nito fighting out from Rebel. Oh, brings him down, but Rebel kips up and able to land his target. But Nito picks him up, twisting brain buster there. Nito springboard coffin drop, but missing his target as Rebel dodges it. Slug, though, gets grabbed by Rebel. Irish whip out of the ring with force. And this is the strength of Rebel as he pushes Card down, stomping on the chest. Don't let his body be deceiving. Kick, though, from Nito. I think Nito was reaching in his pocket somewhere. Reversal and the steel. Ring post headbutt from Card. Oh, no stick from Slug. Uh-oh, Slug picks up Nito. Dive. Oh, my God. But from Card, big slap from Slug, multiple chops, spinning chop from Slug. Oh, scissor kick, springboard, twisting, 450 onto Slug. I can't even read all these moves fast enough. Drop kick from Nito. Nito grabs Card, but gets punched in the gut. Card grabs him. His body and skull right on the top of his head. Slug picks up, suplex powerbomb onto Rebel. Slug turns him over, hooks the leg. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Rebel kicks out again. One pinfall or submission as Card just choking out Nito. Card gets punched by Slug. Slug from behind gets an elbow to the face. Card grabs him, picks him up. Oh, but he gets out of it. DDT. Running power slam from Rebel. Card going for a cover on Slug, though. 1. Only a 1 count. Rebel picking up Nito. Irish whip. Slug. Pop up. Samoan drop as Rebel jumping powerbomb onto Nito. Card off the rope. Set done. Rebel going for a cover. 1. Only a 1 count. You got to keep your eyes looking around. You never know when an opponent's trying for a big elbow reversal from Nito. Big right. Card with the chair. He's getting pumped up. Uh-oh. Rebel and Slug look like they're teaming up, picking up Nito and just double dropping him right on the kendo stick. Card, though, fighting Slug. Picks him up. Snapmare. Kick, though, from Rebel. Tag team action from these two. Rebel trying to grab Card, but, oh, he's not having any trips up there, it seems. Rebel running clothesline on the Card. Again, Rebel has the most to prove. He wants that title back. He's hungry. He demands it. As he throws Nito in the corner, small back from Slug. Slug also hungry for a title. He wants it all, but he could come crashing down. Oh my God, another baseball bat to the head. Remember, once you have too many times, oh my God, German suplex! He might be pushing himself too far. Roll through, Rebel, going for the cover. One, only a 1 count. Slug though, turns around, it's time for a moonsault right on the card. He turns him over, goes for a cover. Rebel with a baseball bat though, one. Oh, a kick out. A breakout from Rebel. Card trying to pick himself back up in the corner. Slug watching Rebel, grabs him, not happy. German suplex from Slug. Slug grabbing Nito, kick to the midsection. Oh my God, what's he planning? Picks him up, powerbomb position. Dropping him hard as he rolls out of the ring. Oh my God, he goes for a Samoan drop. Card though gets picked up. Atomic drop, chair shot from Slug onto Nito. Rebel and Card are the only ones in the ring as Slug demolishing Nito with a chair. Roll through, face plant. Slug is now busted open. Rebel up the ropes. Rebel splash. Oh my God, he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Card. Drop kick from Nito. Rebel wasn't ready for it, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out and break up between Slug. The belly suplex, overhead suplex from Slug. With blood gushing down Slug's head. Big slaps and chops from Slug. Slug picks Rebel up and slams him down. Oh. Nito stealing the kendo sticks from Card, but gets picked up. Backdrop suplex onto Nito. Card on one knee. Slug going back up. High risk maneuver. Turns around for another moonsault right on the Nito, but Card's up top too. Is he gonna launch himself? Nope. 1. Oh, he could have broke that up with a big splash, but decides against it in case he missed. Card picks up Slug, slamming him down face first into the mat. Rebel enters the ring. Card going after him too, picks him up, slams him face back up on the mat, but Nito catches him. Kick to the midsection, picks him up. Powerbomb position. Powerbomb from Nito as Slug has the kendo stick. Oh, big kick from Card though. Kendo stick roll through from Rebel. Rebel breaking up the pin. Multiple kicks. Knee drop right on Slug's face. But Slug fighting out of it. Card though picks Nito up. Side slam yet again on the baseball bat. Though Slug is right there. Big elbow though from Card. Card going for the prettiest moonsault ever. Oh, cross body, but Rebel goes for a cover. 1. Oh, Card landing on the kendo stick. Slug kicking out, multiple chops from Rebel. Rebel picks him up. Suplex. Moonsault missed by Nito. Rebel picks up Slug and drops him down. Oh, Slug, or I think JJ is distracting Nito there. Nito steals the baseball bat, grabs Rebel, but gets fighting out. JJ ripping up another corner. Big boot from Rebel. And now 2 people are busted open as Nito bringing the pain to Slug and Rebel. Card though taking a little breather, a little bit of a break. Rebel gets out from behind. Gets thrown in the corner, but German suplex from Card. Card waiting his time to come back in as he gets thrown into that steel. Oh my God, Card. Slide from Nito onto Slug. Big senta, but he missed his target as Rebel dragging Slug away. Uh-oh. Nito baseball bat onto Rebel as he goes for the cover. Oh, but both Slug and Card right there to stop it. Oh my God, Slug thrown into that exposed steel yet again. Kicks to the midsection. Nito going for a neck breaker. Super kick from Card on the Slug. Nito on the top rope, but Card's right there. Tries to stop him. Double stop onto Rebel. Nito goes for the cover. Card's right there. 1, 2. Oh, Rebel kicks out. Another close call as Slug just slamming Card's head against the ground. This is what it's all about. They all want to be it. Picking up Slug. Oh my God, driving him right into the mat. Not many competitors are up as oh my God, Nito getting a face full of knee from Rebel. Rebel with the kendo stick on the Card. It is anyone's game. Slug trying to get up, but skips on kendo stick to the head. Opening that wound, he goes for the cover. But Nito breaks it up yet again. Oh, Nito Kicks Rebel up. Rebel gets out from behind and chops at the leg. Card is woken up. Gets some revenge with the baseball bat. Look at the welts. Oh, Slug trying to break it up. Misses his first. Grabbing Nito. Big left from Slug. Goes to the outside. I don't know if it's a wise move. Picks him up for a backdrop on the apron of the ring. Samoan drop from Card. Slug's getting ready for Nito, though. Card with the baseball bat. Using it against Rebel. Oh, my goodness. Nito getting tossed into that ring post there as Card demolishes Rebel with a baseball bat. I am not sure how much more these two can handle. As Card on the top rope turns around for a moonsault of his own. I'm surprised he's not going for the cover. Nito he goes for the cover. What? Oh, and Slug breaking up the pin. Again, each of these competitors want a big win here as Nito fights Slug. Oh my God, Nito. Oh, he tries to throw some powder, but Slug breaks it up. Slug grabbing Nito, putting him on the ropes. Prettiest moonsault from Card, but Rebel rolls out of the way. Running close on a Slug. Rebel's just seeing red, and he's going for anyone, but gets thrown into that exposed steel yet again. Card going for a cover on Slug. One. Oh, and Nito there. Springboard moonsault on the Card as he tries to get up. Card rolling out of the ring. Wise move. Oh my God, Nito. Oh, snapping the arm, but Slug's right there smacking Nito. Again, smacking him. Slug goes for the cover. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Nito barely able to kick out, but a close call there for him. Oh, Rebel grabbing Slug, but Slug gets out of it. Turns him around, goes for the Murder. Breaker dropping him right on his head. Hooks the leg. Card's right there, though, breaking it up with Nito. Card grabbing Nito. Look at the welts on Nito's back as he gets into that exposed steel. Hurricane Rana from Card as well. Slug with the sledgehammer, but Card stops him in his place. Super kick from Card. Card is taking everyone out. Rebel stomping on Nito. Turns around. Oh, big splash. Oh, and a moonsault. 1, 2. Rebel wins it. I think that's Nito's blood there. Rebel able to take the victory because Nito's just wasn't able to get it in time. Well done, Rebel. What a main event. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.